Hey guys, and welcome to this tutorial on how to build the locked door. For this build we are going to need some repeaters, some blocks of any choice, some buttons, some redstone, hoppers, some red wool, some redstone torches, some command blocks, and some comparators. This is the redstone behind. It's actually not that much. So let's get straight to the build. First thing you want to do is type /scoreboard objectives add and then your objective name, and I'll just call it door1 D1, and then the objective name which you want to do dummy for. So then you hit enter. Then objective D1 should be successfully created. Then you create another one called door2 or D2, and then a new one called door3. Now you want to find out where your door should be and build something like this. Red wool, buttons on front, command blocks, and a back wall. Then build the exact same door a few blocks away, but this time you want to destroy the back wall. Go into this command block here, the top right, and type this command: scoreboard players set at P and square bracket R equals 8 and end square bracket. And then you want to type in the first scoreboard you made, for me D1, and then 1. Hit done, and then you do the same in this command block. Type D1 2, same again, D1 3. On the second line row you want to do D2 1 and D2 2, D2 3, and then on the last row D3 1, D3 2, and D3 3. After you have placed back the back wall, you want to go down here, place a command block, a block with a comparator on top, 2 blocks, and make a hopper clock. Remove those 2 and place a item inside the clock. And now you want to come around here and find out the position here. So you want to look at the looking at position. If you place a block down there, you can see, look at the looking at. So for me that's minus 160, 67, 34. Go to the command block you just placed and type in test4 at A brackets and then the position you just found out. So for me that was minus 160, 67, 34, and remember to have a comma between those. Then type R equals 5, we say, and close brackets. Type done, hit done, place another block with a comparator facing away from the command block, and then place a block and 2 command blocks. Now go to the lowest command block and type in msg at P and a bracket, and then the position you found out before. For me that was minus 160, 67, and 34. And then R equals 5 again. And then door closing. Now time to find out some positions. You should write down these. The first position is this one, which for me is minus 169, 69, and 31. The second position you want to find out is this button, and that's minus 171, 67, and 28. Now go over here and find out this button position. Minus 161, 67, and 28. In the top command block you want to type in clone, and then the first position you found out, which was minus 169, 69, and 31. Then the second position you found out, which was minus 171, 67, and 28. And then the third position you found out, which was minus 161, 67, and 28. Now if we go over here and destroy some blocks, and then we activate this command block, you should see these command block, this door be replaced. And if you go into these command blocks, these same commands should be in here as those. So now these doors are completely equal. Now build out 6 blocks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And destroy these blocks. Then build something like this. Kind of a W shape. Then place 3 command blocks, 3 comparators, 3 redstone, 3 redstone torches, and a block, a repeater, no, a comparator, and 2 repeaters. Then we want to make another hover clock, like this, and place a item inside. Then build 2 down, and all across here. Put some redstone on top, and place redstone torches all along, and some command blocks on the bottom. Now for the last position we gotta find out, which is here. And for me that is minus 160, 67, and 26. In this command block we want to type in test4 at A, I think. And then the position we just found out, which was 160, 67, and 26 for me. And then R equals 8. And now, these 3 command blocks on the top here is the command blocks that will check if your combination or code is correct. So in this first command block symbolizes the first row of buttons, the top row. So for this example, I'm just going to use the same combination as for the intro code. So that will be score underscore and then the first object in the name, which was D1 for me, then equals 1. 1 is the button to the most left. D1 equals 1, and then comma, and then score underscore of D1 underscore min for minimum equals 1, and end bracket. So that means if the score is the maximum score is 1 and the minimum score is 1. So that means exactly 1. So we just do the exact same command in this, except for now we change this to D2 and D2, and we change the number at the back, so I want it to be number 3. And yes, that's how we want it. And now in the last one we say D3. And the button 2. The command for this command block is msg at p brackets, and then the last position you found out, and for me that was -160, 67, 26, and come again, r equals 8, and end brackets, and then we want to type door opening. Now for the last 2 positions we gotta find out, which is this button here. For me that is -161, 67 and 28. And for this block up here, which is -159, 69 and 31. In the second command block on this row, you want to type in fill, and then the first command you found out earlier, which was -161, 67 and 28 for me, and then the last position we found out, which was -159, 69 and 31 for me. And then we type ear, and then we're done. And if we activate this command block, we should see the door over there disappear. And if we activate this command block now with the clone command in, we should see the door reappear. In the third command block on this row, we type in scoreboard players set at P brackets, and then the position from the first command block on this row, which was -160, 67 and 26 for me, and then r equals 8, and brackets, and then I'll just copy it. And now we type in the first scoreboard we made, which is D1, and then 0. In the fourth command block, what happened here? 2 seconds. The same command, but with D2 instead of D1. And in the very last command block on this build, we type in D3 and 0. Now there's actually one thing we have to change, and that is in this command block here. And we change this number, it was 5, and we change it to 3. So now everything should be good. So if we try this, and we click on this button, that turned on, that's good, that's great. This button, that one turned on, and the last button, and the door opened. And if we walk over here, the door closed. So yeah, that was the locked door. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.